Voters in Milwaukee will decide tomorrow if their property taxes will go up to help fund Milwaukee Public Schools. Jenna Rae live in studio now with how this could impact not just homeowners, but people who pay rent. Jenna.
Steve, if you're a homeowner, the math is pretty easy. $216 more in taxes for every $100,000 of your home's value. Last week, I got this flyer at my apartment asking tenants to vote no on the MPS referendum. But I wanted to know more about the claims that were being made on this flyer, including a potential rent hike. So I asked others who are renting across the city, those you can see right here behind me, about how they feel about a potential rent increase and more funding for MPS. A Milwaukee survey of landlords indicates that rent would increase if the property tax increase were approved. That is what's on these flyers that many renters have seen over the last 2 weeks, like Zack Davis.
I did actually get that.
You did get that? Okay.
Yeah.
He says he's still unsure how he's voting Tuesday.
I'm neither for nor against giving extra money to the school, but I'd like to know and have a bit of clarity of where the money's going.
In March, the Metropolitan Milwaukee Association of Commerce, or MMAC, released a study which surveyed 50 landlords across the city. The survey found 90% of those landlords said they'd likely increase rent if the Milwaukee Public Schools referendum passes Tuesday.
We thought it was important that people understand that this past referendum will likely mean a price hike for renters, not just homeowners. This is our way of sort of unpacking the story behind a paragraph that is a referendum. It doesn't include all of this information.
Corey Joe Biddle is with MMAC and says of the 50 landlords they surveyed, half of them have at least 10 to more than 20 properties citywide. And while some folks do not want to see that rent increase, others, like LaToya Bradford, say it's worth it.
Why are you okay with that?
Because my daughter's a student there and her future is important to me. That's my main concern. I plan to vote yes.
Despite her yes, LaToya also wants to know exactly where the money is going.
I just want to make sure that they're doing the right thing with the money, making sure that the kids are getting what they need. After school programs, getting them involved in like anything like to help the child grow. Like you may have a kid that needs help with math, tutoring, like just all the things that they need to be successful.
MPS has previously projected it will face a $200 million deficit in the next school year because of rising costs, including staff raises. Without the funding, MPS has also previously stated each school would have to slash their budget by 13%. In Milwaukee, Jenna Rae, TMJ4 News.
The MPS referendum is one of 91 school referendums on the ballot across the state tomorrow. These are just some of them in the area: Mukwonago, Milwaukee, Greendale, Grafton, and South Milwaukee. Also on the ballot, the Milwaukee mayor's race. The incumbent, Cavalier Johnson, favored to win against challenger David King. He's the founder of Wisconsin God Squad. In Kenosha, voters choosing between David Bogdala and Lydia Spotswood in the mayoral race. Whoever wins, first time in nearly a decade, the city will have a new mayor.